My name is Lorena and I'm presenting for class Management 498. We selected as our industry, we selected coffee specifically, and the company that we selected is called New Mexico Pinon Coffee. I am representing our team, which is composed by David, Josiah, and myself. We wanted to talk a little bit about the coffee industry history. So, the history of how coffee growing and drinking spread throughout the world is both engaging and romantic. That story begins in the Horn of Africa in Ethiopia, where coffee tree probably originated in the province of Kaffa. There is so many stories of how coffee was discovered, but this is one of the most important ones, and we wanted to talk about it. Today, Americans are the largest consumers of coffee, especially people from New York. Good coffee can be found in any major city in the world, from London to Sydney to Tokyo. Tomorrow, there will be more coffee around the world, and more importantly, better coffee. The coffee industry growth rate. So, the U.S. is currently the largest importer of coffee in the world. We are responsible for 37.7% of the industry demand from imports in 2021. Our current market size is in the U.S. is 11.3 billion in 2021, and is expected to rise 5% in 2021. In terms of market size, coffee production is ranked 119th by market size in the U.S. Between 2016 and 2021, the coffee industry has declined an average of 3.4 per year percent. Is expected to gain market share as the economy recovers from the pandemic, alongside with as many other companies. So we also wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of coffee. Coffee is very important in the economy because it cannot be overstated. Coffee is one of the most valuable primary products, second in value for many years, only to oil as a source of foreign exchange for developing countries. The cultivation, trade, transport, marketing of coffee provides employment for millions of people around the world. Coffee is very crucial for the economy and politics of many developing countries. Coffee is a commodity that is traded on the main commodity and future markets, especially in the U.S. New Mexico Pinon, this is the company that we selected. It was more than 25 years ago. New Mexico Pinon Coffee started with a small 15-pound roaster on the bed of a 1952 Chevy truck. With their loyal dog decaf by his side, the founder created one of the most iconic coffee blends in the Southwest, using the high-quality Arabica coffee beans and roasted pine nuts. Now, this is one of the largest coffee roasters in the states of New Mexico. Each batch of their coffee is made with carefully selected high-altitude Arabica coffee beans and its custom-created natural flavorings to ensure each cup is smooth with notes of the iconic flavors of the Southwest. Trees to expanding the market in North America. So the instant coffee industry is already well established, creating convenience for a lot of people over roaster coffee. So shorter shelf life versus instant coffee. Other established industries such as tea and instant powder coffee, high competition, and other alternatives such as coffee substitutes like herbal coffee, instant coffee, and all that. Strengths in the industry. So we have high barriers to entry and highly customizable product lines that are unique to the company. The current strengths for New Mexico Pinon, already it's making changes to their selection based on changing trends such as nitro brew and coffee pods, strong internet presence and marketing, strong presence in various locations around New Mexico, including their own store. Product differentiation. Their current supply chain uses a forward vertical integration with many aspects of the value chain, such as roasting and delivery, being handled by them directly once they have the raw material. And it has a high market share in New Mexico because of their differentiation and uniqueness. These are the possible strategies for a company that wants to increase market share in the area around New Mexico. So we talk about continued expansions to their product offering to appeal to an expanding market, take advantage of the growing economy by expanding their marketing in other ways, such as print, radio, or television. I feel like this is a good way to actually talk about it. I didn't know about this company. I'm not actually from New Mexico, but I never heard about this company before. So it would be nice that the company would have like a radio to expand, their marketing, continuing to differentiate their product from the other competitors that we have, for example, Starbucks. Potential strategies. New Mexico, Pinon, and other companies in this industry, they should focus on product differentiation to take advantage of a growing economy, one that is predicted to cause growth in the industry. It's important for these companies to obtain as much market share as they can in the future, before the likely downward trend that has previously plagued this industry. Cost strategies will be unlikely to succeed in this industry because it already has shown a downward trend in the previous years. So the product differentiation would ensure a memorable product that new customers will return to after the short-term economic rise. Trends. So various new trends are beginning to work their way into coffee markets, such as the push of fair trade, the push of new products such as nitro brew, pods, etc. A general push towards local brands affecting many industries. Our assumptions is that continued growth in the economy, and this continued growth will eventually begin a downward trend following the economy anomaly caused following the pandemic. The bottom line. The goal for this industry, especially New Mexico Pinon, should focus on customer relationships, differentiation, both their product line and business from their competitors. Short-term goals must be focused on long-term success, taking advantage of the economic growth that the industry is expected to have this year. And also the company should work on their marketing a little bit more and post it on radio, and so a lot more people get to know the company. As advantages of New Mexico Pinon, an advantage of being local company is the ties they have with the state and community. Some competitors such as Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts are franchises found all over the world, and they don't have options as unique as New Mexico Pinon coffee. So that's the number one advantage we can find for this company, the uniqueness, and we only have it here in New Mexico. So a lot of people feel attracted by that. The core values. New Mexico Pinon Coffee is running by 5 core values. These core values help the company with decision making and handling challenges and opportunities. The first of these core values is community. Partnering with a small business and nonprofit organizations help the company maintain a good reputation. When it comes to deciding this factor is important because the decision could impact on other partnerships. The next value is quality. It is important to provide services and products that are unique and high quality. The value to customers is important in maintaining a good relationship. Passion is the next value, and this consists of having a team dedicated to give their world a taste of the Southwest. An important value is family. New Mexico Pinon Coffee strives to form bonds within the organization and community base of trust, respect, consideration of human beings. Integrity is the last of these values, creating a company that operates with the highest standards and ethics, upholding a culture of inclusion and community representation. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed it.